Let's get to it.
Let's get it. Let's get it started.
Let's get retarded in here.
Shout out to the African American IPs.
Hey, did you even bring us our bread bowls before we start?
Oh fuck! You know what? That's in my truck.
Fucking ass.
It's in my truck.
You could go run real quick.
Fuck. Yeah. All right, I guess I'll go grab that beer
Yeah.
too. Fuck.
Yeah, grab everything. So
What a way to start off.
yeah,
huh?
this guy is just run, rabbit, run.
Sorry, Lieutenant Dan.
He has no legs.
I just got little legs. I can't run fast.
Dude, so how about that fucking snow?
That snow is crazy, bro.
Fucking brutal, dude. Did you
Like
get a
I
lot here?
Yeah,
And it
surprisingly.
fucking melted right away on that same day.
It took, yeah, not all of it, but most of it melted. You know,
That's why the sun don't hit your fucking yard. That's what I was noticing too. Because
Mhm.
at my yard too, dude, like, it started snowing. For whatever reason, I woke up early as fuck. And it started snowing like around 6:30. I was up at 6.
It was that late, like at 6, right? Thought it was a little earlier. I thought it was like 4 or 5 in the morning when it started to snow.
This way, yeah.
Mhm.
But not up at my place.
I figured.
Yeah, so fucking, I got up, went to go park my car near the top of the road. And I was like, fuck this, I'm not cleaning
Thanks,
snow. I'm
Dad.
just going to take off.
Yeah, you made it. You made it up the hill.
Yeah. That car fucking sucks in the snow, though, bro.
When you told me you barely made it up that last little hill before
Arroyo
Projo, I was like,
Seco.
fuck.
Yeah.
That's why I knew Stamos wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah, I was like, bro, if you're gonna try to go, how was the roads for you?
Yeah,
when you
how
had
late
to
did you
drive?
go up?
Bro.
You laughed, so that's not
Bro, so I was going up to Suka Hill, and
Mhm.
I saw, like, in the distance, I saw the semi going up, right? Whatever, like, no big deal. It looked like it was switching
good. Before
lanes.
we start,
Oh, okay.
were the roads clean yet?
No,
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
Absolutely fucking
yeah,
not.
no.
I was gonna say they didn't clean the roads till late.
Yeah.
No, I had to do 4-wheel drive from Poake all the way to Santa Fe, bro.
Sick.
Fucking up my truck, yeah. So, there's a semi off in the distance going up to Suka Hill. It looked like it was switching lanes. I
Huh?
was like, okay, whatever. I get to it and it's still there, but now it's at a complete sideways onto Suka Hill, sliding down to Suka Hill, the semi. So he finally pulls forward enough for everyone to, like, scoot around him. And he gets out of the truck and he's
That's
like looking at
fucking
everything,
terrifying.
bro. And I'm like, fuck no.
You
And
ain't
then-
going anywhere, champ.
Mm-mm. He's not stuck sideways like that. He doesn't go nowhere.
You gonna crack a cold one with the boys or
Fuck it. I'm not cracking the one I just brought in, though.
We
Fucking.
should just play Russian. Hold on. Oh, never mind.
Okay, day. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you're slaying. All right. Well, I'm gonna avoid looking, because if I look, you're not fast enough.
What do you mean if you look?
I'm not trying to.
I'm gonna give you the one you just got out of your truck on purpose.
Fucking.
It's probably just as cold, huh?
Yeah, they're all
Yeah,
cold.
they're all.
Oh fuck, I lost it now.
Get shit on.
Test your sights.
I'll stick with this one.
But fucking. And then in Santa Fe, dude, there was all kinds of, like, the city buses, all, like, same thing, turn completely sideways on the road.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I'm like, I didn't even know it snowed until the morning. My friend texted me. She's like, "Fuck the snow," and I'm like, "It's snowing." And I looked outside. I'm like, "Oh." Then my sister called me and she's like, "You're not going? Are you going to work?" I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna make it to work." She's like, "Good," because my brother-in-law was driving from Santa Fe to the hill to Los Alamos, and he said that he saw like a car flipped over, another one reared off on the side of the road, and all kinds of shit. And they're like, "You shouldn't even try." I was like, "I'm not driving," and I told them not to try, so I'm at home.
Yeah, see, yeah. For me, I'm like, just, they don't close my job, dude, and
They don't close my job either, but I just emailed my boss or whatever, my manager, whoever, my higher up, and I'm like, I can't make it. I can't make it.
you're
work.
like, fuck that shit.
I was like, yeah, I don't have a reliable car to make it up this fucking all the way out of Santa Fe. So
Just like that. That's how you told him I can't
Mhm.
fucking make it.
I legit told him I can't fucking make it work. I don't have a good enough car, and
So fuck that.
And he's like,
Honestly,
all right,
that
be
weather
safe.
shit.
and like half, for sure. Everyone from Espanola didn't go to work, and then one friend that lives in Albuquerque, drives to Santa Fe to go to work. So I would say like 4 or 5 employees didn't go.
Dude, they fucking shut down I-25 between.
I
Yeah.
heard that too.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't have even been able to make it work.
Yeah, because when the delivery drivers were telling me that, bro, it took them 3 hours, dude, to get from Albuquerque to Santa Fe. They were going 5 miles per hour, dude.
Insane.
That it was raining up to like Santo Domingo, and that's where it got brutal. And I was like, that's fucked up, dude. That's right where that dip is, where the hill is and all that. I was like, that's fucked up, dude.
Mhm.
I also saw AJ went up. He's in Dallas right now, actually.
Yeah, I just seen that on Facebook.
Yeah, I have him on Snapchat, so he was all posting. I-25's closed. We're still going to fucking Dallas. I'm like,
Fuck
damn.
it.
We're going to this Cowboys game, brother. And it was worth it. I was like, damn, this guy's about to kill himself to go to the Cowboys game, and they might not even win. Thankfully, they won.
Shit, maybe they'll dedicate it in his name.
I mean,
They made it there relatively quick too.
mhm.
They probably had like
Mhm.
1-2 stops really for gas, honestly.
I mean, that's realistically where we stopped. What,
Yeah.
2 or 3 times for gas?
And we were stopping every half tank. Half
Yeah,
tank, so.
that makes more
Because we
sense.
remember we filled up here in town. We stopped in
Clients
Santa
Court
Rosa.
or Santa Rosa.
We stopped at maybe 2 or 3 all subs on the way to, and then on the way back.
We were in Spania, homie. There's
we
all
never
subs
left.
right across the street, and then fucking
We never
pizza
left
Hut.
Mexico.
Puro subs. We had to go out of our way to a Buc-ee's, dog. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was still tight. It was on the way out too. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
because the
Honestly-
other one was like on the other fucking
Yeah,
side.
their highway gas station, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, bro. I just need to get I need to get new tires again. That shit sucks. I fucking hate that shit.
Stamos these new tires too.
Oh, I bet. That snow was fun, huh?
I had to turn my 4-wheel drive on just to get out of, like, you know how the road from my dirt road onto the highway,
Yeah.
that like incline.
Mm-hmm.
My truck
That's
couldn't
rough.
make it up that, dude.
I probably wouldn't have made it out of my fucking road either.
Yeah, so I'm
At
like,
least
I
not
need new
until
tires.
like 10 or 12, when it fucking cleared up a bit.
Well, you
I don't know how the hell fuck. Yeah, I was like, I don't know how the fuck you made it all the way to Dixon
Honestly, bro.
from fucking Pojo.
I fucking
I may even out of your yard.
I
bro.
cleaned my driveway right away, bro.
Um,
I'm up at like 6 in the morning and I'm fucking sweeping it. I'm like hitting it with the fucking snow shovel or the push broom. I clean it right away, bro. Because if I don't clean it, I ain't fucking getting out till it melts, bro.
I think you can even get like that PMI there. That's on the west side of town. You
Mhm.
can probably get some like salts too, from like melting salt.
Yeah,
from there,
yeah.
too.
Okay, well, here's the thing with salt, bro. And so the chemical reaction for it's got to be above 24 degrees for it to actually fucking react and actually melt. If it's colder than 24
really?
degrees, it's not gonna fucking melt, bro.
Oh shit! See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It was colder than fuck last
Or
week.
you know.
The more you know.
But yeah, that snow was wild.
This weather. I like this
Yeah.
weather because I get to stay inside.
The fuck, dude? I
Got
fucking
an
hate
excuse.
winter, bro.
I hate the winter. I hate the
Yeah.
cold. I hate the snow.
Me too.
The only reason I like it is that I have a reason to stay inside. That's really it. That's
Motherfucker,
it.
you inside 24/7 anyways.
Yeah, but at least now I have a reason for it.
Now he has an excuse.
Now I
Yeah,
have an
for me
excuse.
it was like a legit first time I had a snow day in fucking forever since I was a kid. I guess.
Yeah, I could imagine. Fuck.
Yeah, they're like.
I didn't get the
fuck.
memo. Fuck.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. I was just like, damn, I'm not gonna work. If I
only
do,
time-
it's gonna be at 12. But I'm
Dude.
not trying to get myself killed.
It fucking took me. So it's normally like a 45-minute drive to work for me. It took me an hour and a half, dude.
Bro.
I left at 7 and I didn't get there till 8:30, bro.
Absolutely, I'm terrified of the snow. I hate the snow. That's why I was so mad because at Stamos, because he tried fucking taking my homegirl to work. Fucking, we'll get into it later. But yeah, I was so mad. He's like, you know, I don't care about my life. I was like, I know you don't care about your life, but think about the other people you're putting at risk because you're putting them in your fucking vehicle, bro.
That's
You
cool.
want to go out? You
Are
want to
they
go out
allowed
and
that?
risk yourself, dog? Go for it. But you're fucking risking
Right,
other
right.
people by fucking offering a ride and shit. No. But the reason why I absolutely hate the snow is one time I remember when I was working at Parasol, when me and Jake were working at Parasol, and it was started to snow like on a Saturday night or something like that. Started to snow and it wasn't bad or whatever, and it started to get bad around 6 or so. So that my boss is like, "Well, I'm gonna go home a little early. The snow's getting bad."
Thanks, Dick.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. So he drives. He leaves, and he calls us maybe like 30, 45 minutes later, and he's like it was like 6:45 because he left like at about 6, like 6:45, and he's like, "Yo, I just got home now." He lives on McCurdy, and it
It's a
took him
15-minute drive at least.
10 to 15 minutes
Holy
from fucking
fuck.
Pojo. He's like, "I just got home now. It took me 45 minutes nearly. You guys close the restaurant down right now."
Mm-mm.
And you guys go to the Cities of Gold and get some hotel rooms. It's like maybe two to three. I was like, you and Jake can stay in one room, and then the other two ladies can stay in their room or whatever like that. They're like, you guys go in there, talk to the fucking flunker, tell him to call me, and I'll pay for the room, whatever. Guys gotta fucking stay somewhere safe.
Mm-mm.
But we're like,
Jesus Christ.
you know, it got bad. We're like, nah, we'll make it. Yeah.
Nice. Famous last words.
Yeah, we're like, we'll
Famous
make it.
last words.
We'll
I can make it.
Yeah, we're like, we'll ride a train of cars. You know, it was me. It was like Jake. Oh no, it was like the three ladies, the three cooks, because they all lived in the little parking lot, like that little trailer court, past
Where the store is.
fucking Arroyo Seco or whatever. Like, you know how there's like some random little trailer park that's like
yeah,
to the
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Most of them lived there. And then there was another one that lived kind of like by the movie theaters and shit. So we were all like in a line. It was those three, the two girls, the two ladies that lived there in front, the other girl that lived by the movie theater right here, and then me and Jake in the back. And I think Marcos was somewhere in there too, because Marcos lived in Chimayo. As soon as we all packed up everything and we were ready to leave, Marcos is doing donuts in the fucking empty ass parking lot.
I've never seen that snap story.
In his little troca and shit, and his little Ford Ranger, just and we're just like, this fucking guy, this fucking guy.
I did that yesterday too.
So,
Fuck yeah.
but yeah, so fucking, we all left. We all they all left us, and then at one point it was just me and Jake, because we both live here in Chamita. And holy shit, it was fine. Like, at first it was fine. We were, you know, going 15, 20 miles an hour or whatever. As soon as we get into town, or rather when we get out of town and we, like, lose all of the streetlights and shit, driving from fucking the gas station all the way to, like, Chemes was, like, the scariest thing I've ever experienced in my life, because all I saw was white.
Yep.
Pure white.
And then if you
And,
turn on your brights, it's even worse.
Yeah,
It's
and then
even
I'm
worse.
just all I'm thinking is like, don't die.
Don't die.
Keep as close as you can to Jake, but not too close because you don't want to
yeah.
hit him. No, I just wanted him to be in my general like vision.
Insight.
Yeah. I didn't want to be like all close in him and shit.
You don't want
and
to park
shit.
in his trunk.
And then you start freaking out too, because
I'm
you're like, where the fuck am I?
Exactly. Like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah.
And then after like 10 or 15 minutes, I finally see Chemes, like, you know, because Chemes is real, like, the electric
signs all
place.
lit up, yeah.
Finally see that. And at one point, I was even crossing my mind, like, fuck, I should just pull into Dave's house. I should just pull into Dave and fucking Drew's house. This is freaking me the fuck out. I cannot make
Everyone
it
would have
home.
followed you.
Yeah. No, Jake was in front of me. He would have kept going, but I was like,
Oh, you
fuck.
guys were in the back, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I was behind him because we were already in Hernandez at this point, so everyone else was already home or whatever. But fucking, I was so terrified. I was about to turn into your guys' house, but the only reason I didn't, could not see your guys' turn off to go to your house, dog.
Yeah, no, it's not
Until
easy.
fucking,
It's not
yeah. Luckily, it gets lit up where the fucking turn off to go into Chamita was, and that's where fucking we finally turned, and then we split up our ways, and we finally got home, and now it's fucking...
Till I see you again.
Yeah, literally like that, bro. It
Longest fucking drive home.
took us about 90 minutes, bro.
Hey, but you made it.
Bro, I was so scared. I'm like, who? I was going through my phone on my contacts. Like, I just need someone to call just to pretend like they're in the vehicle with me because I'm terrified right now, bro.
No, dude.
It was a scary feeling.
Honestly,
man.
I worry for my little brother driving like in the ice and the snow and shit because I don't think he has any experience. My first time ever, it was terrible, but thankfully there was no one on the road, so I had plenty of fucking time to learn how to drive in the fucking ice and the snow. So when I did actually start driving to Santa Fe, where they don't take care of the roads
Not that
ever,
much.
Never. Nope.
that's I was actually
that's
prepared for it.
That's a
But I actually
first
like worry for
taste.
my little brother because I don't think he's actually prepared. I think he's the kind of guy to slam on the brakes. But I don't
Dude,
know. Just my assumption.
And then I told you guys about the time I hydroplaned coming from fucking Antonito, right?
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah.
And what about the time when we fucking drifted, leaving our P&A dog?
That's different.
That's
That
different.
was accidentally on purpose. The other time was
Hey, that
the
makes
last
sense.
time was fucking just pure terror, bro.
Scared the shit out of you, huh?
Dude, just hydroplaning full speed, but everything's going in slow mode. I remember the Eminem "Murder Music to Be Murdered" by just came out that same day, so I was listening to it on the way
Yeah, I
home.
remember.
The fucking radio was full blast. I was tuned it out, and all I heard was, "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
Damn, tell her I said what's up too.
But what pisses me off the most was it was the Disturbed cover. It wasn't even the originals. version that was playing in my head as it was all going in slow mode. I'm like, oh, this is really how I'm
Some
gonna
versions are just
fucking
better.
die. No, that version's ass.
That version's ass.
Yeah, I agree with you now. Winter. Fuck.
No,
and I wanted
winters-
to move to the Midwest, bro, where the winter's even worse.
No, how about you don't do that?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that no more.
I mean, fuck, dude, it could be worse. There was this couple that came in. They were like from Minnesota, dude, and they're like,
Yep.
How come you guys can't drive in the snow? I'm like, dog, you're in the fucking desert, dog. We ain't used to seeing fucking snow.
We get snow, it melts by the end of the day.
Yeah, I was like, you see how bad those roads are right now? It's gonna be clear by like fucking 11, like noon for
Yeah.
sure. Sure enough, it was. But they're like, they were showing me pictures, dude. They
Yeah,
fucking
Minnesota stays fucking. They get so much snow consistently, and they stay at such a cold weather that the snow just piles up.
and dude, they opened the fucking door. And they showed me a video. They're like, we.
I went early, and it was right when dinner. Well, whatever the hell. It's what time does Annabelle have shit ready? Like at 10, huh?
By 2, yeah, anywhere
10,
from 2 to 4. Yeah.
2 to 4, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Or noon,
lunchtime, and we were eating. We were all in the kitchen eating and all that, already having a good time and all that. Then Clyde comes in, and he's right away. He's all like, "So, who's this guy or what?" And tells David. He's like, "So what's up? So who's this guy?" Referring to me, and he's like, "What do you mean? You don't even introduce her or anyone, or you don't even introduce people or what?" And,
Oh, I
and then
remember
David
this.
is like,
Dave told me.
Dave's like, that's fucking Chalo. Everyone here knows fucking Chalo. What the fuck is there to introduce?
It's like, how do you not know him? Honestly, though,
Yeah,
he's been here. You've literally been there for every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, like you've been there. New Year's.
Mhm. But he's like, you don't even introduce anyone? Like, what the fuck? He's like, I don't need to introduce Chalo. Everyone fucking knows Chalo. My grandma knows Chalo. Grandpa knows Chalo. My mom knows Chalo. Everyone fucking knows
I was
Chalo.
like, who there?
I don't know him. He's like, oh, that's too fucking bad. Now you do, I guess.
Yeah, dude. I was like, honestly, that was like one
Dave
of those
was
stupid
already
things.
all buzzed out.
He was
and
buzzed
shit,
out, he was already buzzed
Yeah,
out.
like me.
But
huh?
it's like, yeah.
Early on, bro. It was
But it's
early
like
in the morning.
realistic though. It's like, how the fuck do you not know?
Yeah,
Charlie yet?
he's like, why the fuck would I introduce you to someone when everyone already knows him? He's like, oh well. Dave was just being Dave and shit.
It was me there, but like that's fucking so like
Yeah, his uncle just immediately.
No, he's-
like, who is this?
intimidation,
this
bro.
guy.
It's just intimidation.
Yeah, and then he
just has the
immediately.
need.
Yeah, then he like did the handshake and tried doing the firm grip thing, but I'm not a moron. I already know how to fucking stop a firm grip. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you squeeze harder.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah, dude. Yeah. That's
Okay.
my Uncle Clyde. He's very confrontational. That's why I was like, this guy's like faggot. As he walked away, I was like, it's one of them nights. All right, well.
I remember when these guys went outside to smoke. I told them, I was like, dude, I'll fuck your uncle up.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck up. Well, yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm like, I think Matthew will fuck my uncle up by accident. Like,
By accident. Yeah, that poor man's dying.
Yeah, because
So
there was
killing
like a
himself.
brief like 5 minutes where it felt like 5 minutes anyways, where after all that shit he was talking at the poker table, it's him, his daughter, and me right there, and we're just like staring at each other. I'm like, dude, do you want to go outside? Like, I'll fuck you up right now. Like that's the only thing that's going through my head or whatever. I didn't want to say it.
You didn't
literally
let your
after
person-
that,
you're
after that
interested.
little stare down, my Uncle Clyde is like was trying to be his friend. After that,
Because he knew I wasn't a bitch.
Yeah,
'Cause he knew
that's
I
Uncle-
wasn't no bitch.
That's literally how he is. That's literally how he is.
That's funny. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my Thanksgiving. That's my family Thanksgiving every year. I actually remembered the whole thing this time. I stayed
That's
good.
wild, actually.
I actually started
Not
taking
gonna
mad
lie.
shots there at the end, but I made it.
I made it. He's like, I made it.
I was the one that fucking did what Drew normally does.
Yeah, but at least you did what I don't
Did you
normally
pass out
do.
at this guy's
No,
house?
no,
or
he
you
sobered up
eventually
and he went
sobered up
home.
and you went home?
He sobered up and went home.
Gee, shit.
Dude, I
Don't
was,
try this at home.
yeah,
Don't ever try what we hear.
allegedly,
Allegedly
I went home
sober.
sober. Yeah, dude,
You were
my headache, dude. My hangover was kicking in by like fucking 8:30. I took fucking 2 ibuprofens, dude. And I don't like taking fucking shit for a headache. You know what I mean? So for me to take an ibuprofen, dude, I'm hurting, dog.
know,
I gave him
yeah.
3. He's like, I only want 2. I'm like,
You're gonna need the third one, dude. The whole way home, my head's I'm just like, I should have took that third one.
yeah, dude, you should have taken.
I get home, dude, and I'm like, ow, dude,
Yeah,
down and out for
man.
the count.
Me too, bro. Me fucking too. I got as soon as like I went home, put my head down. It was tomorrow.
It was tomorrow.
like that.
Yeah, dude,
Just like
fuck.
that, bro.
I got pretty trashed, honestly. Then I had to drop off my coworker too at home. At his place. So
Wait, when?
for Thanksgiving. That's why I didn't show up.
Oh,
I showed
before you showed up.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I'm like, this fucker in the car?
no,
Was he just chilling the whole time?
all drunker than fuck, all dead in my fucking passenger seat. No, so we got out of work or whatever. And we got fucking. I mean, obviously you saw.
I saw it. I got the meetups. I got firsthand.
Yeah, and we ended up going to my brother's for a little bit because him and my brother, they're good friends now. And I told my brother, bust out some shots, dog. It'll be holding out on me. You know what I mean? We take like 2-3 shots there, dude.
Thanksgiving, dog.
My homie fucking he starts throwing up, bro. Like he fucking was running out the door and fucking some of it even landed fucking right there.
No.
I was like, no, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, I couldn't make it, bro. And he's there with the joint in his hand, fucking the cup of water, fucking slam this. He's there fucking slamming it, throwing up, dude. It was so fucking funny, dude. I gave him so much shit about it. And then we're there chilling outside, him and my brother, me, we're all just bullshitting. He puts his fucking cup of, or his glass of whiskey on my hood of my car, but on the slanted part, right where fucking it slides right off, dude. Breaks. Me and my brother both like flinch like we're gonna die for it.
You just
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck, it's over.
It's
over.
over.
Go.
It's on the ground.
Yeah. And then I don't fucking remember much after that. I remember dropping him off. His wife comes out. She's like, dude, do you need any gas money or anything? I'm like, nah, but I'll take a tamale.
Hey.
Yeah, so I smacked down that, and then that's when I headed over to your place.
Hell yeah, dude. You fucking munched down like 3 plates.
I had
You
to,
needed
bro.
it. Yeah, you needed it, bro.
I had to.
Yeah, man.
I was like, I'll be right back, Drew. This is Jurassic Park.
Fucking same thing for Christmas, dog. You're invited, bro. Always invited.
Tight. I'm
Always
there.
invited.
I'm there like swimwear, bro.
Mhm.
I'm trying not to get all fucked up. Christmas, dude. I'm so pumped. It's on a Monday, so I'm usually off Sundays and Tuesdays, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. It is on a Monday.
Now I get fucking 3 days off, buddy.
We got the day off last year, if I'm not mistaken, but I think it was because it was like a Thursday, Friday this time because it's on a Monday. I just get that Monday off and that's it. But hey,
That's
fuck
still
it.
tight.
It's alright. It's
Dude,
cool.
That's the one day of the year I'm guaranteed off from work.
You know what
bro.
bugs me is I'm like, the doctors are Jewish, right? The name, the things under their name. Why don't we just get the 8 days of Hanukkah off? I'd rather have the 8 days off. You know, it's just
because
being
that's 8
respectful.
days of
Just being respectful to the
business.
religion.
They're
though.
losing.
They're losing.
Dude,
You think they care about their religion, boy? They care about that money. The
Dog,
money's their religion.
every Jew I've met, it's tight, bro.
It's tight.
Never met a Jew that tight, dog. But
Why do you think they don't say shit when they tell them Happy Christmas or whatever?
Merry Christmas.
you tell
Merry
them
Christmas.
happy holidays.
That's what I say. Yeah, no, I have to tell everyone that. Everyone's like, Merry Christmas.
Take this around your doctors, bro, and throw it on the floor. Bet you they'll pick it up thinking it's a dime.
Fuck up, dog. Shut the
That's an old trick on how to
That's
spot one out. Back in
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm here with my friends, dog. I'm glad I'm
Surprised
here
you don't
with
know
my
this with your history.
God,
we know why.
We know you. We know you.
So,
We know.
do you know World Dictators?
Is this a word?
Fuck, you found it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you found the disc.
Fuck.
You found the buzz.
Fuck, I haven't played disc golf in forever.
Bro, it's been a
Speaking of which,
minute.
man.
It's
Well,
been-
since we played that time and it started
that
raining on
fucking-
us.
Are we gonna play Sunday?
We almost got pissed on. Sunday? Where the fuck we gonna play Sunday?
Yeah, where
it's
are we
fucking.
gonna play?
We're getting pissed on until
We-
tomorrow, bro.
We can do
Yeah,
Santa
man.
Fe.
Yes.
We're getting. I don't know. We're getting. The storm's supposed to last till tomorrow night. I
Mm.
thought.
It's supposed to be snowing
Yeah.
right now too,
It's
dog.
That's
it's snowing
true.
right now, but I don't think
That's
it's supposed
true.
to be just mostly. We're expecting
Santa Fe,
mostly
bro.
cloudly.
Have you
It's
been to
gonna-
Santa Fe?
No.
It's piled up over there, bro.
Yeah.
It's piled up
More or
pretty hard.
less.
I would imagine. I would imagine higher altitude.
It's pretty. Yeah, dude. I'm like, I don't know if there's really much anywhere to play right now. To be honest,
Yeah.
we'd have to see what it's like on Sunday. But
Bro, we played in 2 grade.
Fuck
3
yeah,
feet
let's
of
go to
full snow,
Roswell.
dog. If you open any of your fucking Instagram reels, you know what what we're talking about.
No, he actually sends me back them, and now I fucking ignore him because I'm like, "Fuck you, dick."
that's cool.
Learn
I
how-
deserve it.
Learn how it feels.
Yeah, you don't have to you don't have to react to them, but just watch them.
I'll react to them if they're really good.
If they're really good, yeah. There's some good ones. I send some decent ones sometimes.
I like how you call this guy out this morning. You watch some weird fucking shit, dude. What the fuck? No wonder why your fucking Instagram feed's all full of bullshit.
Why am I wrong? Did you not see the screenshot of what the fucking that Instagram
was
reel
it
was or something?
Was it a toe sucker?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're Tucker the toe sucker, brother. You
No.
are, huh? You get down
Oh.
like that, huh?
That's what I was just going like sometimes That's what Instagram does. When you're just going through reels, it'll show you reels that people liked, just to like stuff you might like. And there was one of this fucking person, this girl getting her fucking feet.
Oh, the one that you sent. Oh.
Yeah. And in the corner, liked by Drew.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, bro, chicks that take care of their feet have a pretty pussy too, bro.
It's
Just
True,
remember that.
but I'm not sucking on no toes.
I mean, for me, bro, honestly, if I'm being
I'm not
realistic,
either.
I don't mind sucking on toes. Like, it's not like it
Oh,
doesn't gross me out.
Yeah,
It doesn't gross me out.
You've done it before.
Well, no, I've never done it. I've never done it, but I wouldn't mind doing it because people who do like their toe suck take really good care of their feet. I'm not saying it because it does nothing for me.
Hey, dog, if you're
I
on
don't
a
get
feet
turned on,
finder,
dog.
just say that, homie.
Nah, dog, it does nothing for me. But I'm like, if she's hot and she wants her toe sucked, fuck it, dog. Why not?
So I would ask for your tit or ass, man, but it sounds like you like them patas.
No.
What's your
Like
favorite movie? Happy Feet.
Happy feet. Yeah, those penguins, dude. I like them too.
Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, but
Dude, I walked in on this guy fucking... normally when I walk in, he's watching a movie, right?
uh-huh.
Fucking caught me off guard with his comics, and then he showed me all the fucking comics that he needs to catch up on. I'm like,
Holy fuck!
I have about 30 to 50 individual comics to read.
I own one comic and I have never read it. I've owned it for like 4 or 5 years, I think.
It's just as bad, huh?
Yeah.
did you fucking ever get that Last Ronin?
Shit was fire.
Is it already done?
It's been, but you know how successful shit goes. They're already making spin-offs and sequels and prequels and a bunch of other bullshit. But
Hey, bro, I like it.
it was fire. It was a good
I like it.
storyline.
That's how, like,
I think
I
they're
feel
even
like-
gonna make an animated movie of it soon.
That's how, like,
That's gonna
Batman.
be
I like the
tight.
DC comics a lot, like Death in the Family. That
Did you
whole.
ever
like-
hear about the last Ronin?
I know
Teenage
what it's
Mutant Ninja?
about.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything other than like the setting of like the storyline. Yeah, of the arc. Like, you know, that he's the last one.
Mhm.
Who the fuck
That's-
was telling me? It was you telling me that the dude on YouTube that reads it, what's his name?
Comic Storian, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking best. I don't care what anyone says. If you want to hear a comic book read to you like an audiobook, Comic Storian is the way to go. That guy knows how to read a fucking comic.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to narrate, dude. He gets you into the story. I really enjoy it. That's how I really got into comics, as I listen to him.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people that aren't, into comics get into comics.
Yeah, bro.
Shout
Comic
out
Storian.
YouTube.
Shout out YouTube. Shout out
Shoot.
Comic Storian.
Dude, YouTube will tell you fucking anything and everything. I'm like,
Anything and everything.
Used to.
That's why.
You guys
Like,
watch any good
to
movies
fuck that.
lately?
Hmm?
Actually happened.
Not a new movie. I mean,
Have
I
you, what have
don't
you
watch.
revisited?
Every November 5th, I watch V for Vendetta.
You're a cornball, G.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just kidding.
I thought you were gonna say American History.
I'm a
X.
cornball. This guy
Yeah.
watches a scary movie every single day for Halloween. I'm the cornball. What a fucking guy.
I mean, V for Vendetta, some corny shit.
Audacity. Yeah, I like corny
The
shit.
audacity.
You know, what I'm really heard about is I was actually looking for my Love Guru DVD the other day, and I can't find it. It's nowhere to be found, and I'm actually really hurt about that. I'm a little scared I left it behind.
I'll go get you it for Christmas, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm sure I
please
can
do,
get it for a
man.
couple
I'm actually a little
bucks.
hurt that I don't have it in my house.
Um,
I'm really hurt about that. That movie's funny, bro. That movie's fucking hilarious, bro. That movie's hilarious. I don't care what anyone says.
oh man, I got completely off track from what I was gonna tell you guys because of that.
Dude, the one I fucking watched the other day, because I don't really care for watching movies, dog. I'll sit through like a 3-hour fucking podcast, bro, but like an hour and a half movie, I'm like,
It's
this
like
is
that
forever.
meme. It's like that meme. All right, let's watch this movie. 20 minutes later, damn, this shit's still going on.
Yeah, that's
going.
It's that boxer that's like warming up, and then later he's just drinking the water. Shit's still going.
But I rewatched Coach Carter.
Yo, that's actually a really good one.
Fucking classic, dog.
No,
That is a classic.
Now that I think about it, I did actually go to the movies the other day to go watch random ass movie. I've never fucking seen any of the other ones, but I saw it with my homegirl because she wanted to go see it. The Hunger Games. Do you know they did
I've
a
seen,
prequel?
I think, the first. For
I've-
sure, the first one. I don't know
I
if I
have
saw the
not
second
seen a single one. I just
How many are they on now? Fuck.
there's
one. 3? I don't
four.
know. Oh, there are 4 of them?
There's a fourth
Oh.
one that just came out, but it was a prequel, I guess, of
Hmm.
like what one of the
Okay.
main bad guys, how he came to power or something
Hmm.
like that. I don't know. I had no idea what the fuck was going on in the movie, but I've always associated those movies with like
Jennifer Lawrence.
battle royale ripoff. You remember
Oh,
the manga and the fucking Japanese movies? with those kids that are they get thrown in the middle schoolers. They get thrown on. You've never heard of Battle Royale?
No, that one I've never heard of.
Never heard of Battle Royale either?
Nope.
Some crazy ass shit, bro. It came out like
Squid Games
Years-
before Squid Games, essentially.
negative. This one is takes place probably in Japan because I think it's a Japanese movie. It takes place in the future because it came out like in 98, 99 or something like that.
So it takes place in the present.
Technically. But yeah, in a dystopian future where like shit is all out of control, so to keep everyone in line, they set an example by picking a random middle school class, 7th grade class, and they throw them on an island and they put them like some dog collars on them.
Like Stone Cold. Like
Yeah.
some Stone Cold Steve Austin shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the Condemned because the Condemned is they put some
Exactly.
dog collars on them and they give them a day or two to kill each other. Essentially, their entire classmates. It's like if they put all of our 7th grade class in an island to kill each other, and they have an entire 72 hours to do so and shit, and they get weapons. So the Condemned is literally a ripoff of Battle Royale as well because that's the same
Okay.
concept of Hunger Games, I guess.
Hey, if
too,
that
right?
shit ever happens, dog, I'm turning y'all into a pack.
Mhm.
Just kidding. Though.
But yeah, those kids get crazy, dude. Like they give like one kid an Uzi, but then they give another kid a frying pan. They give another kid like a scythe, fucking and all kinds of crazy shit, bro. It's a crazy ass shit. You know,
So
Japanese.
just like the Condemned, basically. Exactly.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
this
Condemned
came
is
out.
just
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. This came out way before either Hunger Games or the Condemned and shit. But that's why I never watched the Hunger Games because I always heard it was almost by Birdem ripoff of Battle Royale because it was a manga first, like reading manga, and then it was the movies.
Isn't the Hunger Games like made by the same author as Twilight, or am I
Mm.
tripping on that? Yeah.
You tripping?
Oh, okay.
You know what is fire though? Divergent.
Divergent.
You always
Yeah.
told me about that when they were coming out.
It was
What is
pretty
that?
fire. So same
movie?
fucking concept. It was when it's a movie. It was
Young
based
adult.
off of books.
Yeah, young adult novels.
It's like a fuck. How can I describe it? Like post-apocalyptic world or whatever, futuristic,
Yeah.
and civilization is like back to like tribes and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
And there's a coming-of-age ritual where you could choose the same tribe, or you could like switch over to like a different tribe. You know what I mean? It's like as soon as you hit a certain age or whatever. So it takes place with like this one girl. She's from this one house or whatever, basically, and she transfers over. It shows like a big old mission, a big old story or whatever. We'll come to find out that they're living in like this one little like part of the world, basically. You know what I mean? Like there's this big wall. No one knows what's beyond the big wall. You know what I mean? Well, it turns out it's entertainment for the rich, basically. They're betting on who's gonna live, who's gonna die, stuff like that. Shit goes south. Like it's pretty tight. It's same shit as Hunger Games. It's the same genre. You know what I mean? But it's tight.
No, that sounds actually pretty sick.
Yeah, Divergent, Insurgent.
Divergent.
They never made a third one.
No, just
They,
those
they
two.
never made enough money, so they stopped at the second one.
Yeah,
Oh, Detergent. That would
Yeah.
have been the third one for sure.
Because I was gonna say, what's the one? Because there was another one.
Detergent.
There was another series called The Maze Runner. I think there was some
I've
very
heard of
similar to
that.
that.
I've heard that name.
There
I
was
thought that shit ties into Hunger Games, doesn't it?
No, that's another thing. There was a young books for young. It was a thing back in the late 2000s, early 2010s. Was young adult novels being adapted into film series. Twilight, Hunger Games, Maze Runner, Divergent.
I was
all this
Detergent.
stuff. Detergent.
But I was honestly, I was used to that. But I was used to like them being like really, really good because my
Harry
mom.
Potter?
No, well, yes, but not what I'm talking about. My mom actually, she was part of like a Stephen King book club, book club
Uh-huh.
thing, and that's what I grew up watching, like all the Stephen King movies. I know, like
That's
the
you
novels and
cannot
stuff.
compare a Stephen King
Well, I know, but,
adaptation
like-
to a young adult novel.
Oh, to a
bro.
young adult.
Yeah, that's what I'm
novel.
saying. Back in the 2010s, that's what was big. Was studios
Lord of
were
the Fly.
adapting. No, they were adapting shit like Twilight, like Hunger Games,
Oh.
like Maze Runner, Divergent,
Detergent.
Ender's Game, shit like that. You know, books that were written for children, teenagers. You know,
Oh.
young adults, and they were
Harry
made
Potter
into movies.
sparked it.
Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah, but that was for even younger. Technically, Harry Potter's for children.
Hey dog, Harry Potter fucking crawled so the rest can run, brother.
Ravenclaw for life, dog.
Yeah.
I don't- this fucking. Thanks.
Oh.
All kind of gangbang and shit.
Play as fuck up too, dog.
Revert to number.
Yeah, slap your damn self.
Oh my god, bro. Now you gotta finish that beer, bro. Just
Secret beers. I'm glad we got that on film. Man,
that's fucking hilarious, bro.
That's fucking great.
hilarious.
Fuckers all gangbanging on his steps. The
Hunger
mic.
Games over here.
If the mic's the op dog, just say that. Son of a bitch, dude.
Damn.
Good shit.
Yeah, but there's actually, honestly, yeah, I guess I never thought about that. There's like a lot of those movies that they're all the same though.
Mm-hmm.
All of them, they're all the same.
Young and Dop.
All the same.
Like I said, Divergent, dude, it's the same exact shit as Hunger Games. Just
Even Maze Runner.
one little, yeah.
I've heard, yeah.
Maze Runner.
heard
I've
of it.
never seen it or heard of it, but I can
I've
almost
never heard
tell
of
you. I've heard of it, but I can tell you almost. I can almost guess and tell you what it's about. It's probably same shit, dystopian future, and they're gonna throw a bunch of kids inside of this maze to get to the end side, which has a
And they have
good,
to like turn on each other or work together
or
or
whatever. Yeah, just
that sounds about right.
yeah, and they're gonna throw them in this maze, and they have to get it to the end. And the end is the Odyssey, the Garden of Eden or whatever the fuck.
Sounds
the great thing.
amazing.
I bet you that's what those fucking just by the name. I bet you that's what those fucking movies are about.
I could
Probably.
But the
never.
only
I could
never.
never, bro.
The only reason I know about the movies is because I think the main character, dude, when they were filming the second movie, I think he got into a fucking nasty car or stunt accident that like smashed his face, and he had to get like reconstruction face surgery and all kinds of crazy shit, bro. Homie almost died and shit. This was the main dude of the whole series, like the main character, dude, and they fucking nearly killed this guy.
Damn.
I forget what his name was. It's like Dylan something or another.
Dylan Sproles.
No.
Just kidding.
But yeah, that's the only reason why I know about the Maze Runner, really, was because of that. But I've never seen any of them.
No shit. So yeah, no. I've heard the name Maze Runner all the time. Like I've heard it several times. I just didn't know what the fuck it was.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
That's corn, fool. Shut up.
It's corn. Maze is corn, everybody.
Fuck.
God damn it.
So what'd you think of it, though? Or you were just too lost to even fucking...
Well, it was okay.
Yeah, it was like fucking almost 3 hours long, man.
Was it?
It was a long fucking movie, man.
Those novel movies.
Yeah.
Those novel
Like
movies.
they
are
were
like that.
complaining about the Hunger Games because they split up the last book. Also, this is the fifth because they made 3.
I've seen the first one for sure.
There's 1, 2,
With Stone
and
Cold
there's,
Steve Austin.
yeah. There's 1, 2, and 3, and then they split up the third book into 2 parts. So they complain about splitting up the last book into 2 movies because there wasn't enough book to make 2 movies, and then this movie there was too much book to make 1 movie, and they're like they should have split it up into 2 movies. I was like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
Pick up your mind.
No, you can never make
Yeah.
a movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
People will
but-
never be happy about it.
Your hair should have been blue. Yeah.
Why
It
does-
was alright, I suppose, but like it wasn't my thing. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. Like there's a Hunger Games like game going on in the first quarter of it, and then the rest was more like politician-y thing because it was like this guy. He's like the main character's like the bad guy of the other Hunger Game movies and shit. But it was.
It was
I wanted
meh.
it to be more, I guess, more violent.
Mm.
But I love violence.
Coldplay song just plays in your head. It was all yellow.
My favorite thing about like this one thing that really blew my mind was that like, remember how I was telling you how we were talking about our Instagram feed, and you're like, oh, you don't get this stuff on your Instagram feed? I'm like, no, I'm normal. I was like,
normal.
I was like, the most messed up stuff I get is like elite retards and shit.
He does, bro.
Yeah,
And
like
he's
I
always
love
sending.
those videos, bro. You ain't seen those?
When they're doing.
They go
when
and
they're cooking
throw.
and shit?
Yeah, like they go and throw a. You'll see one dude like throw a fucking basketball across half court and make it, and then he'll walk up to it. Then the homie walks up to him and he just looks at him. What the hell?
Jeez.
Oh, it's
What the fuck?
Bro,
not so hard.
Better calm down.
Calm down. The Hulk clap over
Wait,
here.
that's how hard he
bro.
claps, though. Or like, look at me. You ain't never seen no one like me. You ain't never seen no one like me. And then you go through the comments and you're like, this guy came with the firm upgrade. I knew they were faking the whole time.
I knew those fuckers were lying.
Yeah. So even the funniest part was even on the way over to on the way over to the movie, I told my friends about that. I was like, the most messed up stuff I get is really retards, and they started laughing. I'm like, what do you mean? And I just started showing them, and they're like, that's messed up, but that's funny. In that Hunger Games movie, they throw one of the kids in the game, and she has Down syndrome and shit.
No.
Yeah.
And she ends up
Equal
with animals.
No, and they have to kill her. Yeah, they have to kill her and shit. Because like that's the whole point of it is with, like they put different kids from different like districts to fight each other, and they all fight each other to the death. And the winner, I don't know.
Different
Is it
districts,
life, I
different
guess?
disabilities.
Yeah, no, there was only one person with disabilities, but they were just trying to pull on your heartstring because there was a disabled person there. The whole entire time, I was like, that person's gonna win.
You were laughing, don't even lie. You're all rooting for her, but at the same time, you're like,
You can do it, whatever.
And my friend was like, that's so messed up. That's so messed up. They're just doing that to be mean to us. Why would they? The book doesn't say that. In the book, she wasn't
I could
special.
never, bro.
Yeah,
you're such a fucking asshole.
me neither.
Just fucking
I can never, bro. I can never.
fuck. Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry I ruined your party, Lieutenant Dan.
Sorry, Mr. Dan.
Son of a
Mr.
bitch.
Dan.
How long do you go through a court?
Within 3 to 4 days.
A full
You-
gram?
Mm-hmm.
I only smoke carts when I'm like at work and I don't want to reek like weed, but I don't want to be sober at work. So
You know what I do? I drink.
there you go. Well, you work in a fucking alcohol establishment, so
Yeah,
that's
it's
easy.
funny because I was telling me the other day, I was like, dude, could you just imagine if we still drank and we were working at Fresh Pier? I was like, we'd be hiding in the fucking wood shop, just sneaking pints, taking shots together, and getting
It'd be
all
vodka,
fucked
so it
up.
looks like water. You'd have it in fresh, pure water bottles.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even imagine. We would be fucking menaces. I'd be packaging bullshit. and all
Bunch of
that, but-
PPs.
A bunch of peepees.
Straight PP. Did I tell you about the PP incident?
That you started writing PP on something because
Yeah.
that's what it stands for when you do something? Something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember hearing something, yeah.
Yeah.
But I can make a cart last 2 weeks
But
because I only smoke at work and I don't fucking get fucking
And I'm
blitzed.
sure you buy a bunch of weed and stuff to smoke at home. too.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually very happy with what I've been doing because I can actually now make a quarter
Mhm.
last me a whole paycheck 2 weeks, and then I get 1 gram of a cart, full gram of a cart. That'll last me a whole paycheck.
I like that weed is finally going down in price.
Is it? I haven't been paying attention.
I have. I have. Carts now are like you go to the right dispensary, you'll be able to get a cart for like $30-$40 now.
Yeah, actually, there was one on like the I guess it's considered the south end of Santa Fe by the
Mhm.
new Walmart. There's
Yeah.
a dispensary out there somewhere. They were doing them for like 40.
Yeah, and Dreams in Santa Fe. I mean, Dreams in Española, they do carts for $30 now too. Even disposable ones. In Albuquerque, that Top Croc that's across from Chiba Hut, remember the one that made you stop us at?
Yeah.
$20 for a cart of this kind of cart, anyways.
A full gram.
Of Elevated, yeah.
you were in
That
and out
elevated
quick,
is
too.
so good, dude.
I love Elevated. Yeah,
Elevated is a
they're
really good
getting
brand.
so good. Some of them even come out just all clear and stuff. But even some dispensaries like Sacred Garden, they usually do half ounces or even full. They do half ounces for like $75. It's pretty good. Other places
Honestly.
you can go pick and choose. Albuquerque as well. I think someone in at some random dispensary told me there's like over 80 dispensaries in the Santa Fe area.
Yeah, there's a
And there's
shit
over
ton, bro.
600
There's a
or
shit ton.
800 dispensaries in general in New Mexico.
I was telling you guys when we fucking where the fuck did we go? But I counted. It was for the concert for Atmosphere.
Mhm.
That Taos
Mhm.
has 20 fucking 5 dispensaries.
Yeah.
in
Es-
Taos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Espanola has like about like 10, 13-ish,
Mhm.
somewhere around there. Santa Fe had like about
No, they have about 80.
20.
They have about 80. That's what the one.
Well, when
one-
it's listed on Google,
Mhm.
anyways, you know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
I counted the ones that were listed on Google. I mean, if they just popped up and they don't have a website
Yeah.
yet, that's on them.
Yeah, because that's what the dude at
Can't
the
get counted,
dispensary
son.
told me. He's like, "Oh, thank you guys for stopping by. You know, there's like over 80. There's like nearly 80 dispensaries in Santa Fe alone. You guys decided to come to us. That's cool. Thank you." And they're like, "There's over 800 dispensaries in the state alone already." I was like, "Damn."
All getting the same fucking 15 fucking strains of weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least we didn't go stand outside of the cookies fucking grand opening last week, 2 weeks ago.
Throw on that new burner, dog.
With Yo Jeezy, G-Eazy.
I'm a fan of both, bro, and I still haven't even peeped it.
Yeah. Who was it that me and I think me and Stamos were talking so much shit about Burner? I'm sorry for you Burners fans, you know, whatever.
Yeah, because they diehards.
Yeah, if you're a Burner fan, you're a diehard Burner fan, bro. But me and the homie were like,
I don't even know what a burner is.
exactly. We're like, the Burner's not really all that memorable, huh? And they're like, he drops I told him he drops consistently, bro, just like the boys do. Just like fucking, you know, any other rapper, he'll drop like 3 to 4 projects a year. You won't fucking know it. They ain't noticeable. I was like, you never hear anyone say, "Yo, bro, throw that new Burner on."
That's that thing, though.
Unless-
That's like it's like a very Bay rapper thing, bro. Because
Mhm.
think about it. Too Short was the same fucking way. Mac Dre fucking was putting out a shitload of music. E40. I mean, these fuckers are still putting out music, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I told them the same thing. I was like, look
Yeah.
at how Bones drops shit all the fucking time.
That
Suicide
fucking-
Boys drop shit all the
Like,
fucking
yeah,
time.
singing shit.
Yeah.
But I was like, fucking, no one ever says, "Yo, throw that fuck." Like I said, unless they're like on Burner's dick, no one says, "Throw on that new Burner, dog."
Now that we're on music, dog, you trying to go see City Morgue or what?
What's City Morgue?
Talk shit, get hit. No.
Got me
One
there.
for the Dobermans, 2 for the bits.
Who? Got me
Talk
there.
shit, get hit.
Got me
One
there.
for the Dobermans, 2 for the
Not too
pits.
sure.
That's
if
one of the guys. that-
H-O-R-T, H-U-R-T, H-U-R-T.
It sounds like it goes hard. It sounds
Yeah.
like it goes pretty fucking hard.
They go harder than
They're
fuck,
sick.
dog.
They're
Yeah,
fucking
I
I'm
sick.
always down. I'm down to go.
I
I'm
saw
down
them
to
3 times with Suicide Boys.
Think of them as a more edgy Suicide Boys.
go. I
They're
haven't really peeped
like
any
that
Suicide
harder
Boys.
drill, New York drill shit, bro. It's like 6ix9ine, but they're actually hard. You know, because
They're
6ix9ine was
actually
fronting.
hard.
Yeah, for
City
6ix9ine
Morgue
was
is tough, though.
yeah. They real hard motherfuckers, bro. Like it's a Brazilian dude and some little black kid and shit. The little black kid used to write rhymes for 6ix9ine when he was like 14, dog, 15. Yeah.
Dude,
But
they even did the fucking Gathering of the Juggles one year
Mhm.
too.
Last year, I think, but fucking Zilla was sick, so it was only Mula by himself. I would have been a little low key hurt to
But they're
just fucking see.
sick, dude.
Yeah, they are badass.
I'd be down to go
Done
peep it.
420.
420.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
I'd be down to go peep
It's
it.
on a Saturday.
Oh, that's gonna be after the trip.
Mhm.
No, we're going
Before.
in May.
Before.
Yeah, May.
That's
Not
in
March.
April.
Wanted to ask you guys too. Do you guys want to go see that Ralph Bosa
Ralph.
or what the fuck's his
I
name?
don't know what the fuck that is.
He's a comedian, bro. And he's fucking coming in the Revel too.
Ralphie,
Yeah.
the fat guy.
no.
Oh.
He's some like younger dude. He's like our age, bro. He's like
See that Mexican
Oh,
dude?
The little Mexican
yeah,
comedy.
he talks
The
all
guy
like all
that-
slow.
The guy
and-
that did
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
guy that did those skits with for the Mexican OTs album.
I'm down, bro. Honestly, I've always wanted to
I'm
go
not
see.
too sure.
I've always wanted to go see a comedy act. I've always wanted to. I've
Comedy
always
goes
wanted
hard.
to.
Comedy go.
I've
to a
never
comedy
seen
act.
one. I've been to concerts, but I've never been to a comedy
I went
act.
Me
to.
neither.
I've gone to a few, but I think I saw Bert Kreischer, but I was so fucking.
My
hammered
grandparents
for
went to
that.
go see Gabriel Iglesias, but they fell asleep for his act. Well, before his act, and then they woke up after.
Be old, bro. I gotta give him a break.
didn't you fucking how many times you seen Steve-O? Just that once? Okay, but
It was too much. Oh well, yeah, it kind of was. That shit was too gnarly for me, bro. That's why shit was called Gnarly Tour, whatever the fuck.
Mm.
saw his dick or what?
I mean,
He whipped it out, huh?
seeing his dick is the least of the
Are
worry,
you?
bro.
Are you? How are you gonna go see Steve-O and not expect to see his dick?
Yeah.
Could be worse, bro. You're lucky you didn't see fuck, what's that one dude from back in the day? Gigi Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
I used
that?
to
Who's
flick
this?
shit at people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's
What?
some hardcore dude, bro. He used to like staple himself in the head of when he was performing, and he would like
shove different stuff up his ass.
yeah,
fucking
throw.
wall on
He would
stage.
take a shit and throw him at people.
Wow.
Piss
And people
in the
would
car.
pay to go see this guy.
I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, kind of, I guess.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird guy. He was a weird guy. He died just as weird as he lived, you know. If you're ever weird, I mean, you're obviously weird, bored sometimes to get to the part of Instagram you get to, but
Oh, thanks.
whenever you want to see some weirdo shit, look up Gigi Allen. He was a
Mm.
fucking weirdo, to say the
I have a
least.
feeling you'll like him.
Even if it's just a look
I
up
have a feeling I don't.
look up that punk rock NBA. That's a really good
Punk
fucking
rock NBA.
yeah. His name's the Finn McKenty or some shit like that. He has a YouTube channel, but he usually does video like summaries and like whatever about artists. He did one about Gigi Allen. That's more or less why or how I know about him. Did a really good one on ICP. He does shit like on pop punk, on like the Seattle grunge movement, on old school like suicidal tendencies and all that shit. Cause he's from Seattle. Dude is like
Sick.
50 some dog, and he looks like he's 30. He's like, I remember the first time I listened to Pantera back on Headbangers Ball in 1989. I was in middle school. I was like, what the fuck? You don't even look older than 35, bro. What do you mean? That was like 40 years ago, nearly. I love it. Damn, nearly putting us in the 40s. I love it. But yeah. Gigi
What, in
Allen's
the
a trip.
80s?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was fucking 40 years ago. huh?
89. It's the end of the 80s.
Okay, yeah,
But
still though.
yeah,
It's
but
40
yeah.
years.
But yeah,
40.
dude's old, but he's relatively looks really young.
40s and shorties.
I
Though.
hate to break it to you, Doug, but you know, if you round off to the near 10th, it's 36. That makes it 40.
Mm.
Fuck.
Nerd.
I mean, that's why I always tell people I'm 30 even to know I'm 29. And they're like, well, I mean, it's like, yeah, I'm old. I'm in my 30s.
I forget how old I am. No lie, bro. Sometimes I
Sometimes
literally
I
have to
do.
subtract my year from.
The only reason why I,
forget,
remember
bro.
my age
I forget.
this year is because I'm right there at the edge of 30.
Dude, somebody fucking, I forget. It was pretty recently, bro, but somebody asked me how old I was. I was like, 21. And I'm like, what the fuck? Hold
What
on.
the fuck did I
21.
just say?
I was like, hold on.
You're like, that can't be right.
I was like, I'm gonna be 28. my bad, bro. I felt
Yeah.
yeah. off.
Nah, dog. The other day,
Sorry, I thought you was a
we
bitch.
were at the mall. The other day, we were at the mall at the vape store, and they had a little sign that's like, no sell to tobacco products of your born before 2002. And I was like, that can't be right.
Yep. So, yep.
Yeah.
You gotta be
2002. That's 21 now.
21. You gotta be 21.
It's
Yep.
just
Now we're at that age where people look at our IDs and they just see the 19 and they're like, you're old enough.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it trips me out because like we're not allowed to like see anyone under 6 years old at my work for the eye doctor.
I was gonna say, what do you mean?
Yeah, we're not allowed to see anyone under 6 years old. And when I'm making like a new appointment for like a new patient, they're like, "Oh, born in 2015, 2016." I'm like, "Oh, that's
not
that is valid."
What do you mean?
What do you
Fuck.
mean? That is 6. Wait a
That was
minute.
another thing me and
Fuck.
so another thing me and the homie were talking about yesterday because you know our age, and then you know how I have my other friends Anissa and them, they're like 22 and shit like that.
Yeah.
The young guns.
Yeah, and they'll talk about shit like she'll bring up moments like when Guap killed that kid at the gas station. You guys worked there.
Twigs.
Yeah.
Tweezies.
Tweezies, whatever.
Nah, I don't know.
Daniel.
You guys were working there, yeah. Well, you guys were
Yeah.
working there,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Oh, I was like 19 or whatever." Or no, I was like 18, 19. I was like, "Damn, bro, I was like 25."
That kid's forever 19.
Yeah, or something, or like I was still in high school and this, that, or the other, and I was like, "Damn, I was 23 or something like that." I was like, "Fucking, I was old."
Dude, it's so
It felt
fucked
like
up.
yesterday.
Now that you mention that, here's a very fucked up thing that just came to mind, bro.
Reality.
How fucking Pokemon Go, I mean, I still play it to this day or whatever, right? The very next day I go to work, right? The first Pokemon that pops up is a ghost Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying.
I was like, oh my god, that's
Did you
so
name
fucked
it?
up.
Did you name it?
I
You should have
know,
named it his
I'm
name, bro.
I'm not that disrespectful,
Disrespect.
but I did catch it.
I did catch it though. So did he.
Fuck, that's why you need a new phone, dog. So you could fucking actually play with Pokemon Go.
I agree with you, yeah, because that's the only reason why I have had to uninstall out of my phone like 4 or 5 different times because every time it needs an update, my phone just doesn't have enough room for it.
Dude, I've been fucking.
Not even my phone has enough room. I fucked up by getting 156 gig iPhone, bro.
Mine's
you
100.
fucked up by doing that? Oh, well, that's good advice for me then. Holy fuck.
Mine's
You gotta
128.
get-
But then again, your phone's full of like fucking pictures and videos. Mine's not.
Mine's full with like nearly 10,000 songs or some shit like that. Or
Does that shit
whatever.
affect your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's like
Fuck.
80 gigs, 90 gigs. But
It
they're
doesn't just
downloaded
say,
on
like,
my
in
phone.
its- It doesn't say. Oh, but you use Apple Music or some
Mhm.
bullshit.
I have Spotify too, and it still takes up
Yeah, it
some
still
memory.
take up your memory.
No
if you
way.
download
Not a
music.
lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but
Yeah, I don't think mine takes up that much music, that much memory either. But fucking,
I don't know. To me, that's kind of like pointless to have like an
Mhm.
app to store music when it's not storing the music in the app.
It's there. It's
Well,
stored
I
in the
download
app.
it, so I guess that makes
When
it
you don't
different.
have-
I download it
The,
offline.
the perfect example is when you're somewhere without service. Can you still listen to your music?
mm-hmm.
There you go. 'Cause it's
That's what it
downloaded
is.
on.
Spotify
That's what makes
Premium,
sense.
brother.
Yeah,
But,
that's what
uh,
makes sense.
The reason why I want you to get a new phone too, on top of Pokemon Go, because that fucking little thing that your coworker made you, when you sent me the video, it was lagging the fuck out, bro.
Really?
Because you pulled it up, right?
Oh, that. Yeah, no, yeah.
It
When I
stopped.
sent you that one, yeah.
It went from one frame to the next. I'm like, Drew, you need a new fucking phone, dog. I feel like I'm fucking.
That's why I did it several times because I saw it do that on my phone too.
Yeah, I feel, dude. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm fucking out here playing fucking San Andreas anytime I fucking get a snap from this guy.
You've been able to play San Andreas on iPhones for 10 years now, since
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
On our iPod Touches, we used to be able to play fucking San Andreas.
Dude,
Come on, boy.
it's not as laggy as the videos I get.
Remember
from
I
when-
you.
know, but
remember-
well, it's because I go cheap on my phones.
You
but
can't
I-
go
I
cheap on your phone, dog. You
Well-
gotta drop at least $1,000 and it'll last you fucking 5 years.
I mean, I
Take
dropped.
care of it.
I dropped 200 and it lasts me like 4 or 5 years.
I'm surprised it lasted you that long.
Barely.
Whenever yeah.
I
Whenever I
fuck-
paid that much for a cell phone, it lasts me 6 months, dog. That's when I...
Honestly, the most fucked up
Decided
I've
to
ever
stop.
done is this phone that I have now. How cracked it is, and that was. I'm just mad.
Man, you
I'm-
could have
I'm-
gone last week and gotten an iPhone for like $40 on Black Friday deals. and
Fuck
shit with your
iPhone. I'm never
fucking-
going to iPhone. I'm
Well,
never going to
Get
iPhone.
the fucking
Get
Google
a new
Pixel.
fucking get the Pixel,
It's
get
got
the
a
new fucking
fire-ass camera,
get
dude.
the Samsung 27 or whatever the fuck.
I'm
they're
gonna
at
go.
now.
I'm gonna go see what there is to get. Honestly, I'm just not gonna get.
You
an
got
iPhone.
3 options, dog. iPhone, Samsung, or Pixel.
There you go.
Those
I'm-
are the good phones right there, dog.
I might get me a Pixel. Pixels seem cool, but at the same
They're
time,
very expensive now. They're
Yeah.
the same price as fuck. Back in the day, they were when Irwin and Dickhead got theirs. They got the first Pixel or 2. They were like fucking. No, they got something called the Plus One, and they were like $600-$300. Is the same quality as an iPhone and shit. But now the Pixel's like fucking $1,000 and change now.
You know what phones were fucking fire? The HTCs, bro.
Yeah, I
Those
remember
were
those.
fire.
Those things were actually pretty sick.
Those were.
I do remember
They
those.
must have gotten. They must have gotten eaten up by a different phone company for them not
Oh,
to be
yeah,
around
bro.
anymore.
The patent for them, bro, gets bought out. It's like what 5-10 years, something like that. Something along those lines.
Something like that, I think. I don't know. To me, dude, the phone. I just don't want an iPhone, but I do need to like not be cheap with my phone. The only thing that sucks is that I also need to spend fucking money on my tires.
You
I need
need
to
new
spend
tires.
money. Yeah, I need new tires.
Tires are kind of.
I always
dog.
have. It's always a shit ton of expenses, bro. There's always
Never
a
But
shit
then
ton of
again, you
expenses.
can get a cell phone on a payment plan, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I need to pay off.
Are you
another
on a
couple loans.
contract?
Speaking of, you guys want to? I kind of want to bring this up because I'm a little excited
What
about
up?
this. I actually may get my whole situation get dismissed from the court.
Yeah, I figured. Well, hey, what about that warrant though?
No,
Did
no,
you
no.
have
So,
You never
you
got
have
so
one?
that actually, so I just never got in contact with my attorney about that shit, and he randomly calls me one
I
morning.
missed the court day once too, and nothing ever happened.
Yeah. I call. So he calls me like exactly a week
The
later.
same thing. My attorney never got back to me or never let me know about my fucking court date either.
So he calls me exactly a week later, Tuesday, because the courts are always on a
Bless you.
Tuesday morning. So
Bless you.
one more dog, and I'm gonna sneeze on you. Achoo, B. Just kidding, no. Okay,
Achoo.
he calls me Tuesday morning, dude. As I'm leaving my yard to go to work, he's like,
You're going to jail.
he's like, hey, so about our court this morning. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, we have court this morning. I'm like, we missed one on the 17th. He's like, that doesn't matter.
that doesn't matter.
He's like, we have one this morning. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I could be over there. He's like, you just have to join the call. He's like, something I do want to get across you though. He's like, this is the first time in my whatever odd years of being an attorney. He's like, the court failed to appoint like witness list. They don't have any witnesses. He's like, I was providing the court with their witnesses, the names of their witnesses. He's like, they never actually appointed anybody. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, so this is the first time I've ever seen this happen. He's like, so me and the state are going to disagree. That's just a given. He's like, that's what the judge and the jury are there for, the witnesses. He's like, but since there are no witnesses, he's like, I don't know what the judge is going to do. So when we got there, when it was time for my court, they were arguing back and forth. It was actually, they were like children, dude. They were like kids. It was like, well, he went out for an elk hunt and our witness went out for an elk hunt, so we just feel like it's fair that this and that. Well, you know, he did miss his first interview, so there should be grounds for dismissal right there. It was just some like, they were just arguing back and forth through like kids. And the judge is like, you know what, I'm going to give you guys enough time to get this all situated. So he gave the state more time, basically.
Majority judge.
Yeah. So he gave the state more time. And he's like, whatever, but they didn't have any witnesses. They haven't submitted anything that they're supposed to, that we did put in motion for. So my attorney put a motion to get it for dismissal. He put in a motion for dismissal. So I think the next one, whenever that is, I'm just waiting for that date to come through the mail. As soon as that one's done, I think that may be either dismissed or hopefully dismissed. But
You might get lucky, you bastard.
Hey,
You
man.
never learned shit.
Mine's January
Never
2nd.
learned shit.
Mine's January 2nd, dog. My court date.
Oh, for that
Stupid
bullshit.
Fucking speeding ticket, dog. It's gonna be a cakewalk, bro. Honestly, fucking, I pleaded not guilty, and like, dude, and, like, the fucked up part is, like, the judges are actually fucking cool, dog. They want to work with you. They don't want to fuck you over, unless you're a piece of shit that's there fucking 3-4 days out of the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I
Well, it's 'cause
learned quick too.
This shit has like a big effect on you. It has like long-term effects on
Mhm.
you. That
Oh,
shit
yeah.
can have like long-term effects, even for like some small misdemeanors and shit, bro. That's like an expense out of your pocket for like X amount of time.
Dude, and like the fucked up part is like how much public information is access to that. You know what I mean? Because I've looked my shit up, dude. I've been to court, like 14 different times, bro. Like I said, always for the same shit. No license, no registration, no insurance, speeding. 4 tickets right off the bat. You know what I mean? So finally, when I decided to stop being the fucking SpongeBob nigga out of the friends group, you know what I mean? Be a big boy and get my fucking license. Dude, I haven't been to court in like fucking like 5 years already, bro. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit, bro. I get pulled over for speeding. Get the fuck out of here.
I go to jail 2 times in a row and that's it, bro. That's it.
Fuck, I should have gone to jail the last time I got pulled over. Fuck.
I mean, yeah. Probably me too. The last time I got hit by Tribal, I probably should have been in
got
jail.
hit.
Yeah, exactly.
I could remember.
Exactly. The last time I got hit by Tribal.
Son of a bitch. You guys want to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
wrap
that's
it
a
up
good-
like a
good-
condom.
Yeah, that's a good way to wrap.
That's a
'cause
good way to wrap
I
it up.
guess me and Joe are going to the bar.
Yeah, we're going out. So I hit up Stacy if he's still there.
Is he there already?
Yeah, so with some chick, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, some chick took him. Well, that's the message I was showing you.
But my
Oh, yeah.
homegirls
Alright.
are too.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, later, guys.
All right, those.
Peace.